Go on right here, sir. Why you smash up the mirror for?
Explain.
Yes, please do.
Last week I found this box in my
Stop
attic.
touch the box there, man. Put it back.
Markings, but it was locked
Don't
tight.
open the box. Put it back, no
I spent the
man.
week clearing the attic and noticed a rattle when I picked up the mirror.
Put it back. Don't rattle it, no man. Oh God, put
the
it back.
The mirror is sealed around the edge, so
Left it alone.
one option.
There's a reason why it's sealed up. Leave it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why would someone seal something inside a mirror?
Because they're supposed to hold something so you can't open it, no man.
It was the key.
Oh God, don't open the box. Please, not open it, man. Please. Please not open it, man. Please. Put it back.
I've been warned
Put it
not
back.
to open it, but
don't open the box. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
So I just wanted to be known. I will dress my house up exactly like this, if not better, and not give out a single piece of candy. Fuck them kids. I did this for me.
I can help you with the names. You want me to help you? Okay. Oh, let me see. That dude right there is Lorenzo. We call him Motor Mouth because he don't never know how to shut the hell up. Ooh, I'm sorry. Can I cuss around you? We can cuss around you for real. Oh shit, you a cool ass substitute. That dude that looked like he shopping a big and tall section of Sears, that's Leotis. But we call him Pee Wee. You ever met somebody in this generation named Leotis? His parents used to march beside Martin Luther King and them. Yeah, so me and these two girls, we usually volunteer at the office around this time. So we here, but we not really here. So our teachers still mark us as present. You said what, Cheryl? Yes, ma'am. Just keep running it back. Like the kids say, run that back, turbulence. We about to play I Spy with my administrator eye. I've already sent this video to the teachers to identify these students. It's a whole lot of suspensions in this mother school.
I love that Black TikTok has collectively decided to bring in the year the way that Latin people do. So I've seen you guys have a lot of questions. So here are some answers, okay? You need 12 grapes. This is a non-negotiable, okay? If you want to have a good year, you need 12 grapes. Not only do you need 12 grapes, but you have to eat them within the first 60 seconds of the new year. Whether you choose to do that under the table, whether you choose to eat your grapes and run out the door with your suitcase, whatever you have to do, you need to eat them within the first 60 seconds. If you don't want to go under the table, if you don't want to travel, you just want to have a good year, you eat each grape and you make a wish for each grape, which is a wish for each month of the new year. If you're gonna be under the table looking for love next year, make sure you got red underwear on, okay? And if you want money, have money in your hand. That is all. Have a great new year.
What's a time when you found the cover of a song was actually better than the original?
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, say, don't touch. Don't touch. If you're in that mess, that's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same time? And it is my name that is on that mess. So remove your bag so I can call you a kid. I'm standing in the yard, see, and he's staring me. How I'm such a fool. He's talking me out. I will never ever find a bra like him. Yo, I was lekker op zijn kop gevallen. You must not know about me. You must not know about me.
Hey, can I go there real quick?
Don't come over here thinking you're just gonna grab my ass.
No, I'm gonna grab my.
No. This is not yours.
I'm gonna grab it if I want to.
No,
it's
you're
mine.
not.
It's
I don't
mine.
know who the fuck you think you're talking.
What were you talking about? Talking about my phone? Yeah, shut your stupid ass up. Wasn't trying to grab your ass.
You can tell me. I mean, how bad could it be?
What? Okay, she told him. What? Ah! You fuck your brother? Oh my God!
Fucking white people.
I'm not looking so bad now, am I, Dad? I'm out of here.
Mom, she started all this. I didn't want to. I'm still your little soldier.
Come on, nigga, hold on. Go ahead, tweaking, son.
What kind of perfume do you wear?
I'm wearing Chanel number 5 right now.
Number 5. Somebody said you wear a bar.
Being black is not just, and I'm sure you've heard this before, but being black is not just the color of your skin. It's like, and I know you've been to Africa and everything like that, but it's a cultural thing. Me and Vince, like we, African Americans, we are descendants of slaves, and our ancestors endured a lot, went through a lot of things, fought for their place in society when they were considered like animals at one point. And that's our heritage that allots us the privilege of calling ourselves black and being proud in the skin that we wear, because we were born with it, and the people before us laid the foundation for us to be that way. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to add to that, one thing too is in a sense, like, how could you feel like you identify with that if, just by changing the color of your skin?
I'm telling y'all right now that if you let that little Judy Hopps animatronic run around that Disney park, that bitch is gonna get molested. And y'all gonna be like, oh, that's mad weird. Why would you think that? Why you think Tarzan is not in that park anymore? That little cloth and stuff like that man was getting touched. Why you think a lot of like the female characters got a little bit more security? They be getting touched and stuff like that. And with a lot of these weirdos online, with the whole Judy Hopps animations and stuff like that, and the type of R34 that they've been posting on her, you think that bitch won't end up a victim? Did y'all see the comment section on that little animatronic reveal and stuff like that? If that bitch falls over in the park, them roller skates ain't stopping nobody. If she falls, they jumping on her. And if she rolls away, they running right after her.
You have to stop saying I'm a boy in the comments just because of the way I dress. I am a girl, okay? And clothes should not have a gender. You have to stop saying that the donor is the father. A donor is the donor. And for our family, it's offensive if you refer to them as the father.
You have to stop saying in the comment section that me and my brothers are adopted. We're not. Stop spreading lies in the comment section. It's just a waste of time.
So, Officer Piece of Shit here, who murdered George Floyd, yeah, I know his name, just not going to use it, know his address too, had 13 complaints filed against him since 2003. And none of those complaints resulted in any disciplinary actions. Let's take a look at some other people that he has shot. Some lived, some died. Let's see what they all have in common. Ira Latrell Toles supposedly reached for the officer's gun when he was shot. 23-year-old Leroy Martinez. 42-year-old Wayne Reyes, who he said pulled a shotgun on 6 police officers. He's indigenous, by the way. Here's the racial breakdown of Minnesota. But looking at the complaints against Officer Piece of Shit, you wouldn't know it.
It was something for the kids to do, have them put on onesies and pajamas, decorate the tree. I love you too, baby.
Hey y'all, this my baby mama.
Oh my God. Judy, get out!
Gonna try something new today. Here is 3 people that you need to stay away from. Alright, first up on the list is motherfuckers who shake their Skittles right before they eat them. These are some of the most snively backstabbing people on planet Earth. People who do that shit are some of the greatest liars of all time. These is the motherfuckers that stole people's phones in PE and tried to help them look for them, knowing damn well they had them in their pocket. And I promise you some of them gonna show themselves in the comments and be talking about, well, that's how you get the flavors going, bro. What are you talking about? Them Skittles got shiesty powers in them and you gotta shake them to activate them. Don't listen to their lies. Next up on the list, we got people who drive 2008 to 2013 Nissan Altimas. Shouldn't even have to be explained. These people have zero regard for human life. These people need 24/7 supervision, bro. They are a threat to themselves and everybody around them. These people are the epitome of recklessness. It's like that car specifically chooses reckless individuals, bro. I have never seen one in mint condition. And the people who drive the red ones are the fucking worst. Now we know how motherfuckers who rock outdated drip get down. But if he got these or these, he is diabolical.
My homegirl's little sister weird. I ain't coming over anymore. The spoon with the ice cream is too hard. Mom walks into my room. Why are you watching my 600-pound life? Should you be in a class meeting? My online well, you don't let the pizza rolls cool down. When someone asked me about directions in the city I lived in my whole life. Gotta go to the bathroom, teacher. Why do you go during break? School bathrooms during break.
Lawyer's reaction.
Brick check.
If someone brake checks another driver and that leads to an accident, then the brake checker will be liable as the proximate cause of the accident. But in this case, it wasn't the brake checking that caused the accident. It was the SUV losing their mind that caused the accident, which makes the SUV liable for all the damages they have next.
Lawyer's reaction.
If you fish me,
yeah,
I'm not gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Any type of non-consensual or offensive contact is battery. So if you go in to kiss somebody and you've misjudged the situation, you could be socked in the face and they would not be guilty. Consent is judged based on a reasonable person standard. And this security guard said that he would enjoy it. So any reasonable person would think that you had consent, which makes the security guard guilty of battery.
So let's agree that it should not be okay to use racial slurs against any ethnicity in any film like this. Because the way these characters talk about white people is incredibly regrettable.
If you are a white girl with brown hair and some kind of substance addiction,
That's my type, nigga, that's my type.
Watch where you walking, bitch.
What did you... Wait a minute. I'm white.
Why do y'all hate black people who grew up with money? Let me make one thing clear. I grew up in a $500,000 house. I went to private school. I graduated from one of the top universities.
As a black man from a very similar background, I would like to tell you that none of the reasons you listed are why people do not like you, specifically black people. Your tax bracket, the car you drive, the university you stumbled out of, or your occupation are not indicators of the quality of person you are. You, just from that couple seconds of video, seem to be an asshole. And people naturally just don't like associating with assholes, regardless of the tax bracket they find themselves in. So I hope that answers your question. But what really bothers me about this video was that you condemned black stereotypes and then you promoted black stereotypes all within the exact same breath, specifically dependent upon their wealth status. You did exactly what you accused people of doing to you. You created an us versus them, and I hope it wasn't intentional. Do you see the danger of that? Do you see the hypocrisy in that?
hi. You must be a lawyer. Actually, I just came from court, so you better not overcharge me. You must be a nail tech. Yeah. So let me tell you how this is gonna go. No, let me tell you how this is gonna go. You're gonna put your hands on the table, you're gonna shut your mouth, and we're gonna get through this nail set. Alright, I'm finished with this. Okay, this is I. Just I. How much? Alright, so late fee. Okay. Long nail fee. Alright, what else? The designer fee, because you wanted an extra bling blah. Okay. You know what? Throw in the disrespectful fee, because you got an attitude. How much is this set? $400. Okay, at my salon, this is a $300 set. And what salon is that? Bodacious Beauty Salons. Okay, so is this Bodacious Beauty? I didn't think so. Pay up. Pay me my freaking money. Give me my...
Said that's not cheating if I wasn't with your ass, yo. You kept secrets and your cousin told me that. So logical thinking is just something that you lack. So what you even meant for? Looking like a stick up in your ass, so I'm not your mommy, nigga. Find a new hobby, nigga. Return your phone, get picked up, your shit's in the lobby, nigga. I'm not gon' kill your car. I'll call your fucking mom. You should've paid my rent. Go get a fucking job.
Mi gente, esta es la versión negra. Ya saben ustedes. 1, 2, 3. My nigga. Look at that girl with that figure. Dancing on the floor with all that ass. Goddamn, she bad. She fine. Yeah, that girl know she fine. The whole world is looking at her. Throw them booty cheeks. I move closer. Trying to bend that booty over. Take a couple shots. Oh my God, I'm feeling hot. I tell her I'm gonna be your baby daddy. You gonna be my baby mama. She tells me, she said, boy, you kinda crazy, but I guess I'll have your baby.
Don't you call that boy. You cancel this wedding, you regret it for the rest of your life. I'm not calling Papi, I'm calling my father. But I didn't know y'all was still talking. Yeah, we never stopped. Even when my mother died, we never stopped talking. Yeah. You know, the money I was making on the piers helped both of us to stay afloat. So you were sending money back home even after he kicked you out? That's my father. He ain't had the money. Every couple of months we meet up and I'll give him a little cash, but that's it. I was just gonna ask him if he wanted to walk me down the aisle, but that ain't happening, so I might as well cancel. Don't cancel. How many times we get a chance to connect with our blood relatives? You maintain this relationship. Still maybe walking down the aisle.
Carlos, I get a black amount too. Aquí está.
Damn. Fine as hell, mommy.
Oh, yeah. Have some respect, pendejo. She's my kid.
My bad, Carlos. I know you had a daughter, but you had a son.
Mind your fucking business, all right?
Hi, puppy.
I told you about coming here.
I'm glad to see you. To talk.
Pedro, I'm heading out. Watch the register. Come on, let's go.
Excuse me, I tell you ladies what, y'all better sit down and close your mouths. Because this ain't no boxing match. This ain't no WWE SmackDown. Now, I don't know what kind of beef, thank you, Officer Williams, but I got it from here. I don't know what kind of beef you two brought into this building, but at Quarter Brick High, we vegetarians only. And please let me see a phone out recording. I promise you won't be getting that phone back today. Not today. Oh, no, you won't. What was that, young lady? Go ahead, speak up. Go ahead, speak up. You big and you bad and bold. As a matter of fact, Layla Ali, since you want to float like a butterfly, come on and sting like a bee in my office. Pack your things up. Anybody else? I didn't think so. Now respect your teacher and respect your peers. Because I promise you, Layla Ali, you won't win this one, baby. You ain't gonna win it. Let's go.
I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22. Two at a handle.
I don't know if y'all are aware of what's going on in Texas right now, but apparently the GOP Republicans of Texas wants Texas to be able to vote in 2023 to secede from the United States. So much so that they've come up with a whole referendum that they're pushing to get passed. And I read through it so that you don't have to. And we're going to go over a couple of the highlights. Now, this is available to the public. You are welcome to go and search it up and read it for yourself. But we're just going to talk about a few things that I find a little bit alarming, especially because I live in Texas. For example, let's talk about the number 29 Equal Rights Amendment. We call upon the 88th Texas Legislature to adopt a resolution clarifying that the 1972 ratification by the 62nd Texas Legislature of the proposed Equal Rights Amendment to the United States Constitution was only valid through March 22nd, 1979. Yeah, let that sink in. Obviously, they want prayer, Bible, and the Ten Commandments to be taught in school while simultaneously banning critical race theory. They want to protect Confederate statues and things that are representative of our heritage as Americans. They want their right to bear arms, and they rebuke the bipartisan gun agreement that was put into place after the Uvalde shooting. They want the National Guard deployed at the border, as well as they want the UN off of American soil and want to pull out of the United Nations. They do not want gender identities to be discussed, and they do not believe in pronouns. Yes, we can't call them he or she. They want to be called it. Of course, they are pro-life, and they are now calling fetuses preborn children, which obviously goes to say that they are all for abortion all across the board. They also reiterate that America is a God-based Christian nation based on Judeo-Christian principles. They propose that cannabis be criminalized, and they claim that we are in a pornography crisis because it's a human health hazard. Obviously, they believe that marriage is going to be between one man and one woman, nothing else. They want welfare to be done away with, which is funny because most of the recipients of welfare are white people. Welfare has never benefited black people. So there's that. They want to go off biblically based biological human sexuality, which means to them, one man, one woman, and you're only straight, and that's it. Oh, and here's a fun one, voting rights. We support equal suffrage for all United States citizens of voting age. We oppose any identification of citizens by race, origin, creed, sexuality, and lifestyle choices, and oppose any use of any such identification for purposes of creating voting districts. And then they say, we urge that the Voting Rights Act of 1965, codified and updated in 1973, be repealed and not reauthorized.